They say impossible could never be done, but is it possible that I'll be the one? So any obstacle will be overcome with every chord that has never been sung. So I tell them like, eh, I know it, eh, eh, I know it, eh, eh, I know that I'm here to stay. But what's time and where's here? You have X amount of minutes.
What's up, guys, and welcome to The Arena, your #1 rap battle discussion show with your host, Hugo Strange. So before we dive into the battle, I want to get a few things out of the way. Number 1, this is a no-hate zone. Every battle on this show will be judged and reviewed fairly and unbiasedly. Number 2, this is a realness zone. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a gangster or a thug or anything. I'm just a guy who really likes rap battles and really likes talking about them. That's what you're gonna get in these videos. And last but not least, number 3. If you disagree with my judgment or review of a battle, break it down and tell me. Don't just come up here with some, "Oh, you hating dog," or "so-and-so sucks cause he ain't real." No. Break it down, tell me who, why, what, when, where, how. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break down every battle, round by round, bar by bar, punchline by punchline. And if you want to disagree with me, I'll expect the same from you. So, there you go. Also, please make a response video, okay? I'm not gonna argue with you in the comments below. Please make a response video. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the arena. And the first battle we're going to look at took place up north in Canada during their Vengeance event at the KOTD. We're talking about Pat Stay versus Arsonal. I don't have to introduce these two. Arsonal is a big name in New Jersey and in the URL, and Pat Stay is of course the sucker-free boss, Dark Side of Nova Scotia and King of the Dot. Very debated battle, a lot of controversy surrounding this battle and a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I can't comment on, but huge battle. First time it was announced, I was really looking forward to it, and I'll be honest, when Arsonal was on Bishop's video blog and the trailer came out, I was one of the many people commenting saying Arsonal RIP, Pat Stay is gonna kill him, etc, etc. Unfortunately, that didn't happen and Pat Stay lost. Whoa! Whoa! Now, if you're a Pat Stay fan, before you start tripping and saying I'm hating on Pat Stay, remember what I told you in the beginning. This is a no-hate zone. I'm not hating on Pat Stay, and we'll get into the battle, and I'll show you how he lost in a minute. But before we do that, I need to explain something about judging a rap battle and how you're supposed to judge a rap battle. A rap battle is basically a debate. When I judge a debate, I look at who presented their case clearly, logically, and consistently. If one person fails to do that, then they lost the debate, plain and simple. A rap battle is the same way. Although, when I look at a rap battle, I judge on who has better content, presentation, swag, or style, and tenacity. Because a battler can have great content, but a horrible presentation. Or they can have great presentation, but horrible content. And they can have great content and great presentation, but no style. All of these things factor into a rap battle. It confuses me when people judge rap battles based on who would sound good on a track or who's real. A rap battle is about building yourself up and tearing your opponent down. If a rap battle was based on who has better tracks, you can go and get their album and judge it that way. And if a rap battle was based on who's real or not, you can go and get the rap sheet and figure it out that way. Stop judging rap battles on who's a real gangster. That doesn't matter. That being said, let's dive into Pat Stay versus Arsonal. So, round 1 on Arsonal. Keep in mind, Organic clearly says 2 minutes.
.com, we're doing it big. It is 2 minutes on Arsonal. Let's go. Toronto, hold it down. Let's go.
By the way, that was some bullshit he just said, real talk. But, yo, Pat Stay's a sucker-free boss, but he'd be left dead. If you ever let the cows fly one beef, I'll eject lead. Your favorite movie's How High, but you neglect Red, cause Red smoke weed. This motherfucker's a meth head. In my city, you wouldn't show face. I wouldn't let you get a penny off the dollar at a slow pace. I'm a gorilla, but in your place, I'm just a nigga. Your mother, I'll kill her without the ghost face. Now I'm slaying them, cooking, soufflaying them. I'ma show y'all 10 ways to kill a Canadian.
Now, before I let Arsonal finish, I gotta address this. It takes some massive balls to talk about killing a Canadian in Canada. Now, Thesaurus did that in his battle against Holohan. It was a great way to get the crowd against you, but like Kid Twist said in the Holohan-Thesaurus battle, he gave Thesaurus mad props on having the balls to do that. So let's go on.
First, feed them to the American people. 2, dress them from head to toe in American Eagle. 3, make them read the American Bible. 4, simple, don't let them watch no American Idol. Put you in a cell with an American fag, make your Canadian bitch Carrie Weber suck 13 stripes off my American flag. 6 and 7, just bury the guy, cock and let the Glock bust faster than Jimbo on American Pie. 8 and 9, they both definitely bad. Pat, your passion's no comparison to any of the rest of these facts. Number 10, tell you I ain't done, then yell, hey son, you really got an African-American dad. Now it's time to radio win Canadian down location, Nova Scotia, some small Canadian town. Hostile posed a threat, so I engaged on sight. They like, other words, you just killed Pat Stay, right? Wrong, Bishop, I just killed Pat Stay wife in front of Pat. Pat ain't do shit cause Pat can't fight. But ooh, let me catch him slipping. Had Pat in a bad position. Shooters on the roof, the scope attached for the max precision. One blast, Pat in half, that was fast division. Split him into 2 by accident. Oops, I'm a bad magician. Abracadabra, I smack, tackle, I clap. You're my gat packed in my knapsack. I'm backpacking my clapper. Black Gattel and clap you whack talentless Casper. I'm past Pat on a fast track. Raps traveling past you. Y'all remember Fight Club when Hollow Eye showed the fear? I scorpioned that nigga, told his ass to get over here. Beat him up in public, fuck waiting till the coast is clear. Chicken noodle souped on him and threw a lot of jokes in there. That was in 09. 2010 was my smoking year. That bud got me wiser. No alcohol, beat your face with an open beer. You copy, you capiche, you Canadian fag. I disrespect you and smoke the leaf off the Canadian flag. Your time is up and you know it's over. I bought a map of Canada, put a hole where you from so I could fuck Nova Scotia.
So that was Arsonal's first round. I'm gonna let Pat Stay go in a bit, but look at the content. Look at the presentation, look at the style, and look at the tenacity. Arsonal came right out the gate swinging. Granted, he stuttered in the beginning, but look at the words he's putting together.
8 and 9, they both definitely bad. Pat, your passion's no comparison to any of the rest of these facts. Number 10.
His first round, he started off ballsy, telling the crowd how to kill a Canadian in Canada. Furthermore, look at the energy he's putting into his bars. You can tell Arsonal came ready for a fight. His content is clean. He gets in Pat Stay's face with the same intensity, dissing Pat clearly. Arsonal rattles off some of his old battles in the Fight Club, and he threw in an excellent Mortal Kombat reference in there. But as you can see, Arsonal is building himself up in the first round. He didn't too much diss Pat Stay, yet he did throw in a few punches in there, but he's building himself up this round, showing the crowd his energy, his style, his content, and what he's about. All his content is relevant to Pat Stay. And now here's Pat Stay.
Arsonal. Ain't a damn man as dark as you. You only beat Disaster because when them lights went out, no one knew who the fuck he was talking to. Yo, Christ, he could bust off his heat like fuck the police, because if it's Darko, Arsonal's up in a tree. Cops won't find him for shit unless he crumples some leaves and they crack a funny-ass joke and he shows a couple of teeth. Wait.
So Pat starts off with a few dark jokes. Funny, but after seeing Arsonal's energy, Pat Stay comes off too slow. I'm not saying he has to be just like Arsonal, but after seeing Arsonal just full-on explode like that on Pat Stay's opening is already a lull in the excitement. Plus, Arsonal isn't the kind of rapper you crack jokes on. Look at Arsonal's content. It's a full-on assault of fists. This is just jokes. They're good jokes, don't get me wrong, but they're the wrong person to use them against.
Don't get it fucked up. I'm just dissing his physical features. This slithering primitive creature is so thin he could swim in this t-shirt. My girl goes to the beauty salon and asks for a pedicure. Arsonal goes to the beauty salon and asks for the predator. Yo, listen. Hold up. Come on, look. He's a school bus driver. Like, how can you take him seriously, y'all? It's not a joke. That's his actual career. It's his job. He probably drove the school bus here with his dog singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
And this school bus joke is just corny. You can't follow up on someone like Arsonal with 99 bottles of beer on the wall. It'll make the crowd laugh, sure, but it isn't great content. There's no wordplay there, no cleverness, no nothing. Look at Arsonal.
But oh, let me catch him slipping. Had Pat in a bad position. Shooters on the roof, the scope attached for the max precision. One blast, Pat in half, that was fast division, split him in two by accident. Oops, I'm a bad magician.
Now look at Pat Stay.
You ain't busting your tool, bitch, you busting to school. Screaming at little kids that keep fucking with you and chucking up food. Threatening to cancel the field trip, pulling over on the side of the road like, I can turn this bus around and we can just all go home.
Okay, now Pat starts to deliver here with some real lines, not just jokes. Granted, the opening sucked, low energy and bad content, but he should have opened up with this instead of doing it now.
Yo, wait. Just had to clown him right quick, but let me put it down like this. I'm Pat Stay, Canada's champ. I'm downright slick. Moonwalk on water with bricks tied around my kicks. I am the shit. Shake the world when I pound my fist. Fuck Arsonal the rebel. You dancing in the darkness with the devil. Mind power sharpen up the sever. My heart's leather make you step back like car alarm sensors. You wouldn't spark metal if you were an arc welder. And no matter what happens after this battle, he'll act like he had it in the palm of his hand. But he switched it to promo a minute ago because if he lost, he'd call it a scam.
That was an excellent series of lines. Again, Pat Stay building up his credibility, telling people who he is, what he's about, and then putting Arsonal in the crosshairs.
You need to grow some motherfucking balls and stop being scared, haul up your pants, and learn to take a fucking loss like a man.
If only he would have closed with that. If only he would have ended the battle with that. That would have been excellent.
No. You have no backbone, you sensitive sweet. He got no criminal cases. He does video statements in 1080p. If he's able to cross the border, he's obviously not what he's pretending to be. Because if Canadians let him in, like radio editing, his record is clean.
So round one, right off the bat, goes to Arsonal. Beat Pat Stay on content, presentation, style, and energy. Arsonal came ready for war, and I really feel like Pat Stay felt he could style on Arsonal. Not gonna work. Arsonal isn't the kind of guy you style on, and isn't the kind of guy you crack jokes on. So bad battle plan for Pat Stay. Thing is, I don't think Pat Stay really knows how to battle a street rapper like Arsonal. I mean, Pat Stay is great against people like HFK and Bartone, but people with a different, more liquid style are able to smash Pat Stay easy. Just look at his battle against Miracle, which I might cover on the show later on, but round one goes to Arsonal. Let's go to round two.